Let's get down.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, we've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 1. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call it. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Here's Connect. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3 for Doncic. MP grabs the miss. Curry attacking. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I did get a chance to catch up with the Warriors head coach. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Doncic. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Butler. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Back to MP. The kick outside to Butler. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Doncic finds Hayes. And here's Reeves outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Warriors leading. From deep. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pulls it from 20. Connect. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Curry, wide open. Good on the triple. Curry's got 5 points so far.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Reeves against MP. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the fast break. On up the court. A huge slam. The perfect end of a fast break.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
James looking around. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors leading by 6. MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. Butler on the wing. Back to MP. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Looney's checked in for Golden State. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Connect.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And here are the Warriors now. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Now here's James. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Looney with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And J.J. Redick is calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Payton comes in for Butler. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
Payton kicks to MP. They get it back. Looney lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic, no good. Warriors leading by 8. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers came through when they needed it and scored 10 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You'll never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against it.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here's Milton. His last outing, he had 18 points. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you three. The revenge triple.
Curry passes to MP. Doncic with the steal. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. Shoots. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to MP. Screen by MP. Launches a three. Curry can't get it to go. And here is James. The three for Doncic. No good that time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has the with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Len. Connect comes in for Austin Reed. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Doncic out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And it's Connect in at the small forward. And here's Doncic from the arc. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
MP against Doncic. Back to MP. Pass to Wesley. Just 5 on the clock. A three from MP. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making it 1 for 4.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Now Doncic. And they double up Doncic. LeBron outside. The three. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
MP kicks it to Looney. Over LeBron. The shot by Looney, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Warriors leading by 11. MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Good.
That field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
Despite his youth, MP is showing grown man strength.
James outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line, and he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 7 seconds left now here in the second. Here's MP. Off on the way. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Welcome, everybody. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here. And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Warriors.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of...
Thanks for joining us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
We got Stephen Curry. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside Butler. Jackson Davis with it. He's on him. Butler feeling it out a bit. Drops it in from 11 feet. Butler's got 12.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Kuminga against James. Reeves outside. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Over MP. An offensive rebound. The shot's good from Hayes.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Golden State moving the ball around. Stolen by Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Curry with the steal. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Reeves against MP. To the inside. And Hayes turns it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful. the new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Len's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Vincent's checked in for Connect. And it's Shake Milton in for Luka Doncic.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Barnes passes to MP. They kick out to Heel. Here's MP. Milton grabs the board. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Heel. And here's Reeves outside. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, running. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's James. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. Back to MP. Pass to Barnes. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him. MP kicks to Collins. Just 3 to shoot. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 21. At the elbow, it's James. And it's good, 2 points. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing that results in a great look.
LeBron passes to Milton. Back to James. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Collins finds MP. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And rebounded by Connect.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Milton the pass to James. Vincent with it. Milton wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga's come in for Barnes. Butler comes in for Payton. And Curry subbed in for Collins. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the basket by MP.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now here's LeBron. Inside. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's MP. Pass to Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backdoor offensively and keeping control of the ball and then convert it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Lakers with some changes. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Shake Milton. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do, even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
And he's good on the three ball.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 20 points.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Butler finds MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 for tonight. Reeves against MP. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
This one for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to MP. There's the triple. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Vincent. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
MP right side. Shoots over Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 1:44 left to play here in the 4th. James checked in for Gabe Vincent.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 23, LeBron James.
.44 left here in the 4th quarter. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Golden State. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter of this one, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. See the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone. Way to bring the effort tonight.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Forever is not